Hey there, guys. TGIF. We're back. Had a little bit of technical difficulties. A call came through on the live, but we were having a very, very interesting interview with professional boxer, rapper, and lyricist Kyshutitdown. He will be joining us again, so we can start part two. Hey, there you go. I like to see camera. I think I hit the view request button. I'm hitting to. Okay, it should let me go live with you now. There we go. There we go. Great, great. Okay, so I was asking you. We were talking about videos. So you said like you had a good experience shooting all your videos. How many videos do you have out now?
Um, uh, 7 or 8. I think 7 or 8.
Oh wow, wow. And when did you start rapping and writing and rapping being a lyricist?
I mean, I started music when I was young. I always wrote things down, and I always like rapping class. So I mean, I've been music
Okay.
forever. Yeah,
Okay, so you just been doing that as long as you've
yeah,
been
yeah.
boxing. So that's just period. Like you always been doing
But this
that.
is what it is. This is what I like to do. You feel what I'm saying? It's not something that like, I'm forcing. Like
Hmm.
my life, I'm just gonna do what I want to do. You feel me? So
Right.
if I'm gonna do what I want to do, I think I get good at it. So I just keep practicing the things I like to do, and now I'm at a stage where I don't work. Everything's fun for me. Like making music is what I would do. I'll do it for free. And boxing, I'll do it for free. You know, it's nowhere. There's nothing in my life where I'm doing something. So
Yeah.
everything is. It's just, I'm having a great time doing it. You know, because
Yeah, yeah.
if I made no money doing it, I'll still do it. So like the fact that I can now make a living and do what I like to do, um, it's good. I'm appreciative of it.
Yeah, yeah. So, I mean, it's good. It's great that you have like two careers, so that you'll be able to, do everything you want freely. Because, I guess being an artist, you have to just like put a lot of money out on yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to pay for a lot of your own stuff and stuff like that. But that's good. That's great. Do you have any up and coming performances, whether they're virtual or in person?
Um, they trying to book me for Sunday, but this little last minute. Um,
They try to book you last minute, you say?
yeah, on Sunday, but we'll see. I might do it, and then I got something later this month that they try to lock me in for. So, and I'm training at the same time, so it's balancing it all. It definitely can be.
I was gonna say you got a lot. You have a lot going on. Wow, you you're really busy and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Great, great.
it's rough sometimes trying to like bring it, pull it all together, but you know, I like doing it. I make it work.
Yeah. No, and you're good at both, right? You're actually a double threat. That's awesome. And to me, since you're a professional boxer and you're a rapper and lyricist, that's a double threat. But like being a lyricist also, I could almost say like triple. That's really just as hard as rapping it, writing
Um,
it.
I think the rapping is more so of the way you say it.
Mhm.
Uh, I think the lyrics come a little more when it comes to like how you trying to get your point across.
Mhm.
They're like separate. 'Cause how you say it, it just takes it into a direction, but like the way you say it, like it's just how it's perceived. So
Mhm.
it can be.
I agree.
It's not really a challenge for me because I'm good at saying what I feel. So I kind of don't like have limits when it comes to like write my music. Put my music out because I say whatever I want to say. So you're never gonna hear me like sugarcoat anything when you hear me writing it. If I feel some certain way, I'm just gonna say it that way.
You just gonna hear the real, right? And that's what we love about like rap and hip hop and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's real. It's
It's
not.
the
It's not
voice of the real
sugarcoating
stuff.
it. I'm just gonna say it.
Yeah.
Once I was, once I was everyone come to me with my lyrics, it's like when I'm with my mom, my grandma, and they hear my lyrics, I be like, but it's an expression. It's the art of expression. I just use it as that, and it works out. It's really therapy for me. Like music is like the easiest thing in the world for me. I just like doing it so much. Like it's nothing for me to sit in the studio for 12 hours. Like I feel like I'll be there for good. Even when other people was recording, I just like being in that atmosphere of music. And then when it comes to boxing, I'm just good. So like in wanting to be the best is just drives me. So it makes me work harder. So when I'm in the ring and I'm fighting people, it's not really work to me. I get paid good, but it's not work. It's like it's just competition. I love to win.
Yeah, right, right. I'm sure that gives you like a lot of being able just being a professional boxer and rapping, it gives you a lot of inspiration and material and all that other type of stuff, because a lot of times when you hear a lot of like rap music and stuff, it's like real aggressive, but it's just like, and this can really happen to you too, like the stuff that you sing about, like this. I'm sorry, that can really, really happen to you. Like I was like, oh, there was some professional hands over there. So tell us a little bit about your fighting stats, your boxing stats.
Well, I've been boxing like so. I had over a half. I had 100 and 91
Wow.
nine losses as an amateur, three-time national champion. I was on the USA boxing team. And then as a professional, um, I'm 15 wins, two losses, and a draw. Um,
Hmm. Wow.
I'm doing well. It's along the way, it's always places where you can get better, and you just grow. I don't take nothing hard no more. I kind of just go with it. You know, living my best life. Just try to get better every day.
Yeah, yeah. So like due to like COVID-19 and everything that happened, especially to like the entertainment world and live and in the entertainment world in both sides, like your music career and your boxing career and stuff, where do you see like the future of like all the live events? Is it coming back? Is it, getting to where it was, or do you see different things happening?
I mean, people outside. I mean, the mask is more of a formality now. People not really wearing masks. It's we outside. I don't know. That's over with. This COVID is over with. They need to just throw it away. It's over. It's over. We out. I'm in Atlanta. They lit. I was just in Miami. They lit down there. Come back home. We not wear masks in stores no more. Um, it's over with. So we back out. Everybody's back out. It's good. It's refreshing. Everybody want to do stuff because they wasn't gonna do that last summer. So it's a good energy. But that COVID stuff, like y'all go is dead. I don't even know why we talking about this. Like it's over. Nah, but people were affected by it, and it was something that shook us up for a little bit. But we're just resilient as people. So like we cool. Everybody all right. And, we just trying to base.
Yeah, so like I hope to like see you live. I hope to like work with you in some type of fashion. And I want to ask, like, who does your hair?
It's a secret.
That was a secret. Okay. So
Everybody,
we gonna keep that on lock. We
I
ain't
keep,
even gonna.
nah, everybody keep asking me who's my hair, and I don't be telling nobody who's my hair. It's a secret. I, every day, somebody,
Hey, it's your hair, right? So you don't have to reveal anything.
I
Like
just
I just asked a lot of
nobody
questions.
getting. I don't need nobody just looking like me. I just need, you know, need a certain.
Right, right, right,
I
right.
got,
You
I
what
got,
they call it? Biting. I don't want nobody biting my look.
I
Right.
got a secret barber, and I got a secret hairstylist.
Great. That's awesome. That's awesome. That adds to the actual suspense too.
Yeah, yeah,
Right.
I know.
That's cool. That's cool. So if you had a chance to work with any artist, it could be professional or independent. Do you have a few artists that come to mind if you could work with a few artists?
Uh, anybody
Anybody, it doesn't matter.
like dead or alive or alive?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. A couple people I have seen somebody talk about people that artists that passed away.
Well, right now, moment, I like to work with
You would like to work with who?
Party Next Door.
Oh, yo, I could see that too.
I,
Yeah, I could see that.
I think his stuff. Talk about
I,
talk about it in different ways. Talk about the same stuff. I like his stuff. Um, uh, uh, Ariana Grande. It's,
oh yeah,
it's a
I like
power.
that.
It's a powerhouse. So I would want to work with somebody like that. She's a powerhouse. But we talking about like on the more rap side, um, like Dirk. Dirk. I like doing some Future. Those people that I was
Yeah,
I like to see how we will work together. So I mean, we just gonna see how that works out. But I do songs with those guys.
well, all the artists
But
that you
if I had
just
to
picked
drop,
out was great.
if I had to drop everything right now, it'd be Party Next Door. Though. One person, it'd be Party Next Door.
I can see all of the collaborations that you just talked about. To me, actually, too, is like pretty is good. Like goes good with like your sound.
Yeah.
So yeah, those are really good collaborators that you picked. Good artists. So
And
do you
so,
currently work with any? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
now I'm gonna say if I was to go to somebody who is not no longer alive, I'll do a song with Pac, and then also Michael Jackson.
Yeah. No, no, that's you have really good. That's really really good taste,
Well,
and also like
I listen to all music. Like, when I wake up and I go to bed, I listen to Curtis Mayfield. Like I
you
have
have.
a wide range of music that I like to listen to. So I might just even though I make you know urban hip hop kind of a you know that kind of music, soul kind of music. I still listen to all kind of music. I always been like that.
Yeah, yeah. You're like you have a open or variety of
Yeah,
music tastes. So do I. So do I. And I've heard like I heard like a lot of hip hop or rap artists that have like that Curtis Mayfield Temptations like type of beat and stuff, and you feel it like in down in your soul and your skin and stuff. It sounds like they're telling a story. So we gonna be so like you can always like incorporate that kind of stuff in, you know. Yeah, I like that. That's awesome. So do you are you a part of any organizations currently? Do you work with any organizations?
like nonprofit thing.
Yeah, like nonprofit or
Um, I work closely with organization that's called Down the Box. It's for down people with Down syndrome.
oh wow.
They basically they teach um, people with Down syndrome how to box,
Oh yeah.
like a way to like connect with the kids. And then I work with boxers who also they work with adults with Parkinson's.
Hmm.
That's some stuff I kind of do other than good stuff.
I think that's awesome. I really, really think that's awesome. So this is normally the time in the interview when I asked if the guest has any questions for me. I've been forgetting to ask this question, but try.
Uh, I don't know.
If they do, that if you don't, that's fine too.
I don't really have
That's fine.
what's your favorite song?
Oh my God, my favorite song. Well, I know it sounds cliche, but probably like one of the songs that I made is called one of my favorite songs that I made is called Closer Than Yesterday.
Uh-huh.
So, and that like talks about like things that are happening in the world, trying to heal, and trying to make everybody feel better, as far as like everything that we went through in these past 2 years. So I guess I would say that. Yeah,
Oh,
I would say that. Um, so I wanted to also ask you, so I just remembered this question because I was supposed to ask this earlier though. What is some of the best advice you would give to an artist? I'm not sure if I already asked you this or not.
I don't. Okay.
Did I ask you that already?
No, you didn't. You said it's the best advice I would give up.
Some of the best advice you would give to up and coming artists or artists that's already out. Like,
I mean, somebody just tell myself, you know, patience. You know, it's gonna come. And anything you do, it's not a race. It's a marathon. So like, when you finish is when you finish. Don't be like worried
mm,
about somebody got there before you, or you see somebody getting more attention than you know. And I learned that more from boxing than music.
mm,
I carry a lot of characteristics of boxing because I'm further along in boxing. So I take the characteristics that I learned from boxing and I apply to my music side.
yeah,
So like the patience, the discipline, and just your turn and don't worry about what everybody else is going on. Just focus on what you got because when it's your turn, you just gotta be ready for
definitely, definitely. And you're right. It does have the same. You need some of those same. You need some of those same things when it comes to music,
it.
like you said, the
No,
patience, the discipline. It's the same.
the world is the same. I think no, I don't think no craft is anything. When you're trying to get better, there's always going to be somebody better at the time that's done it longer. Um,
Yeah,
Getting to the top is always going to try to stop you. And,
yeah,
people that's going to have their opinion about what you do, the way your music sound. They might not. Um, it's like that in everything. Coming from the fighting to like you know school, if it comes to anything that you're doing, it's always going to be that dynamic. And you just got to be able to stay strong and stay focused on the path because your time is going to come if you stay on the path. The time don't come, you go somewhere else and then you miss your turn. So you just gotta wait your turn, and it happened. And just because it happens at somebody at 22, don't mean it's gonna happen at you at 22. You know, you might be 30 when it happens. You might be 35 when it happens. But you just gotta stay patient. Just know that it's your journey, not nobody else.
that's some really, really great advice. That was really good advice. Um, so before I wrap up the interview, was there anything else, Kai, that you wanted to add?
Nah,
No,
no.
no.
Stream,
So,
check me out. Fighting soon. Stay
oh
looking.
yeah. So okay. So tell everybody about your upcoming events and where they can find your music. Anybody that just entered the room.
Yeah, they can find me. Anybody they can find Kyshutitdown. If you're looking for me, you can find me. So, Kyshutitdown. But it's not gonna be hard to find me. We get at the point where we start some heavy marketing and my next fight kick that off. So they're not gonna really have to be in your face. But this is just and I feel like anything that I do before I blow up is just so you can have this content because when I come out and they replay it and then they be like, oh okay, he said what he's going. That's how I look at it. Everything that everything I got coming up is just going to use all this is just documentary stuff. I'm just writing my story as I'm making history. So
Definitely, definitely. So I wanted to say thank you, Kai, for coming on the Indie Spotlight Philly. Thank you very much for being reachable and coming out and coming on here. Not out, but at least coming on here. Coming on here because I know you're really, really busy. Because I watch your Instagram. So I also want to say what you said.
I'll be outside.
Yeah, you be. I was gonna say you. I'm sure you'll be very, very busy. I want to thank everybody else for tuning in, for watching, and all the supporters. And also, I want to let everyone know, let Kai know, and let everyone else know that you can watch the full interview on my Instagram page at the Indie Spotlight Philly. And yeah, you can watch everything at the Indie Spotlight Philly. And I haven't finished with the podcast, uploading everything to the podcast, but yeah, you'll be able to watch it. So.
All right, thank you. Appreciate you.
Thank you so much. Okay, have a great evening or have a good night.
You too.
Bye.